17-7. BC Clemson. This one interesting. Trevor Lawrence out with COVID. Insert DJ Uiagalelei. Number 1, Clemson. What a challenge for the freshman. He was up to the task. Finds Travis Etienne 35 yards, his first touchdown. Etienne's 42nd game scoring a touchdown. The new FBS record. The young man starred today. Tied up 7-all. Travis Etienne, a forgettable moment here. Coughs it up at the 3-yard line. Brandon Sebastian, 97 yards the other way. And all of a sudden, everyone's sensing, is this going to be an upset? Boston College 21-7 at that point. First time Clemson has trailed by 14 since 2017. Phil Dracovic to C.J. Lewis, 18 yards for a touchdown. Eagles up 28-13. Final play of the third quarter. Move over, Ted Brown. Travis Etienne has broken the all-time ACC rushing record, a record that stood for 42 years. And here it is, Etienne to finish it off. Clemson comes all the way back to win, 34-28. Coming back from 18 points for the first time since 1966. And today's surprisingly good performance presented by State Farm goes to backup QB DJ Uiagalelei. Passed for 342 yards, 2 touchdowns, added a rushing touchdown as Clemson holds on to survive the scare against Boston College. How about this from Andrea Adelson, senior ESPN writer, says Trevor Lawrence, as we heard from Dabo, is officially out versus Notre Dame. And guys, look, I asked you this earlier. I said, this didn't feel like it was a close game because there was no Trevor Lawrence. And that is a big-time credit to what we saw from DJ at the quarterback position. What does that now mean, knowing DJ will be the guy versus Notre Dame, Eric?
You know, it's obviously a huge deal when the best player in the country is not playing on your team. But today's reason for a close game was not the offense, was not the quarterback. He played exceptionally well, DJ did, and really came in and didn't miss a beat. Now imagine what it's going to be like when it's his game plan. That was Trevor Lawrence's plays. We didn't see quarterback power. We didn't see good design runs like I thought we would. They were sprinkled in there throughout. But now you have to see and think what it's going to be when it's 100% his. So, Jordan, it is a big deal, but obviously the Tigers have proven that they just reload, and they have a big one that reloaded at quarterback.
Right. Uiagalelei, he played his tail off. Now, we know he's got physical tools, and we've been hearing about him, but we got to see him in person. And the guy's big. He's strong. He can hit his target. He can pick up a blitz. But the thing that I loved about it was the poise. I mean, how much more adversity could a true freshman get in his very first game, down 18 points? And so anyway, just to see the poise that he had that quickly was amazing to see. And we got to give props to Boston College. They certainly played a great game. Jerkovic is a pro, and I think everybody saw that today.
EMAC.
You know, this is my thing. The bigger story here is going to be who's back on defense. Those guys were missing so many people sprinkled throughout the defense and really even at the wide receiver position. So Trevor is a very important piece, but I think getting those other guys back in key positions is really what can make a difference for the Tigers against the Irish.
Keep in mind the illegal hit from Xavier Thomas, which saw him be ejected from this game, now takes him out for that first half versus Notre Dame. So no Skalski, no Lawrence, first half no Thomas. Very advantageous potentially for the Irish. But we head back to the action. Virginia Tech leads Louisville 21-14, thanks in large part to the career-long rush, 90 yards of Javion Hawkins. Enjoy the second half. We'll see you postgame.
This halftime report is presented by State Farm.